Howdy, hot shots. It's Kevin with Earth 2 Mastery back here in the Multiverse, and I've got something exciting to show you. I figured it out today. I'm going to have to give you guys the link in the description down below to display your NFTs in your apartment in the Infiniverse. Let's go check mine out. But first, if you don't have an Oculus, you can't access the Multiverse app. If you are going to get an Oculus, as far as I know, they're the same price everywhere, but you can get a $30 Oculus Store credit if you buy it through my referral link that's down in the description box. And then you can use that to buy more meta tokens, to buy more land, or you can use it to buy games. But if you get in quickly, then you can still get 500 free meta tokens. And that's what I used to buy my apartments in the Infiniverse. Okay, so without any further ado, let's go and check out my NFTs on display in my apartments. They're not 3D yet, but hopefully they will be soon. For now, I've got them displayed in picture frames in each apartment. I went around earlier today asking people if they had heard of VeVe in this app, and I didn't get a chance to talk to very many of them. My internet connection wasn't that great, so everything was choppy. Hopefully I'll have a video out soon where I'm able to do some man-on-the-street type interviews within the Infiniverse, because that's what I've wanted to do with this channel ever since I got started with Earth 2. I wanted to be in this VR metaverse. Let's get in the Infiniverse. I think I did it. Let's go. There we go. I guess I'm waiting. If you recall correctly, I was interested in the Ready Player One type metaverse, and so that's why I had bought into Earth 2. I was hoping Earth 2 would be at the point that this Infiniverse is now, where we could go and meet in there, talk in there, collaborate. Okay, let's not wait for everything to load. Let's go directly to my apartments. There's me.
Uh-oh, here are those guys.
Infiniverse. Okay, and these are my addresses here. They're taking a while to load. Let's go there.
Where'd you go? Oh my god, I'm floating.
Oh, you can see I've customized. This is going to be my Harley Quinn apartment. Okay. So I've got my Batman Who Smiles up there on the main screen. You can see it's down there on my little computer screen and also on the big screen there on the wall. Man, that's cool. Look at all these places that you guys could be buying right here with me. You just have to friend me. They're not that expensive yet either. I'm out here in a city that's far away from the drop area. I'm sure it's still going to be a bustling metropolis. See all the big buildings around, but it's not full yet. So that 500 tokens can actually still buy you a penthouse apartment here. I was able to buy 3 of them, and if you shop around, you can probably get 2 or 3 yourself. Here is Harley Quinn up here on the wall. Now I did notice I uploaded 2 different Harley Quinns, one for each side of the room, but it's doubled them up. So that must be a glitch right now in the Infiniverse. But isn't that cool? I'm going to bring people in my apartment. They're going to see these VeVe signs and NFTs on display here. Batman Who Smiles. Okay, let's go. Let's go check out. You can see I've got an apartment that I've decked out with my Ghostbusters stuff. Let's go check that out. Oh, here we are. So there's my Ghostbusters logo. I've got it down there on the computer screen, and then it's reflected up there on the wall. Very cool. And then I've got my Stay Puft Marshmallow Man that I was gifted early on with VeVe. That's really cool. I had missed him, but I was sad that I missed him, and so somebody gave him to me. And now I have him on display here in my apartment. I can't wait. I cannot wait until I can actually have a statue of him here in my apartment. But for now, this painting will do. So it's just really cool because this is basically the first time I've been able to do any kind of cross-platform display of my VeVe NFTs. And so that's what I plan on showing people when I'm talking to them about VeVe here in the Infiniverse. Okay, let's go back. Let's go check out my third and last apartment. You can see I've got my Steamboat Willie on display there. And then I've also got some Ultraman stuff on display there. So there's Steamboat Willie up there on the big screen. So cool. So cool. And then, just so you know that when I'm in, you heard somebody talking when I first dropped in. If you have your mic enabled and you haven't muted people, you can hear them. They can hear you. So they kind of get bugged at you talking a lot sometimes. But when you're inside your apartment, you can't hear them, and I don't think they can hear you. So I took a picture from inside my vault with a Rise of Ultraman picture that somebody gave me, and also my Ultraman there. You know, I had to make them the right scale to fit into the picture frames, the 16:9, but I was able to get the full torso of Ultraman along with my poster and the VeVe logo. So isn't that cool? And that's also on both sides of the room, because like I said, it's doubling up. Even though I uploaded 3 pictures for each room, it doubled up on one of them. These frames are just mirroring each other. So I don't know where the third one goes. I haven't found that yet. But man, check it out. Check it out. If only I had more Mickey stuff, I could have made a whole Mickey room. But I was really lucky to get that Steamboat Willie. I got him on the drop. It's the common one. But man, I'm happy to have him. He's cool. Yeah. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys that I was displaying my VeVe NFTs inside the Infiniverse. I think that's really cool. Hopefully, eventually, I can be putting little statues here on my shelves and stuff like that, so I can store all my NFTs here. And when I meet people in here, they're going to be able to come into your apartment and see all your collectibles. I just think that's really cool. You can see I met somebody here that's one of the subscribers on the channel, and they were able to buy a floor in that building right there. Unfortunately, my headset died before I was able to take them to the other location where I have apartments, but I think they wanted to get one there too. So it would be really nice if I got all kinds of people that I knew in all these buildings. That way we could come and have fun and hang out and see each other's collectibles on display. It would just be really neat, in my opinion, and that's what I'm looking forward to, and why I'm trying to build a community. And I had dropped out for a little bit during this year because I was tired, and we homeschool the kid, and I work a lot, and so I wasn't staying on top of anything, just out of just that I was interested in. So I wasn't really able to make content, and since I didn't have a routine, I just kept putting it off, and time flies, But now I came back and I was looking at VeVe, and then I saw this ad in the Oculus for Infiniverse, and I was like, holy moly, this is the kind of stuff that I'm interested in. And it was just by chance that I was early in on this too, because I don't think it's going to be that long till you aren't able to buy any of these apartments without putting down quite a bit of cash, and especially not by getting 500 free tokens. So anyway, like I said, get into the Oculus app, download the Multiverse app, and then inside there you can find the Infiniverse. Add me. Mine and my son's account is VR Master, VEER Master. And then you can follow me around here to buy apartments near me if you want to. And I will put a link down below for that $30 Oculus Store credit, and also a link for where you can upload your own NFT pictures to display in your apartments. All right, guys, I'll talk to you next time.